Hey, so in this update, I will be previewing the new features that we have in the bulk designer add-on for Adobe Express. In this update, we've introduced the bulk image upload feature. So now, if you have a folder containing a bunch of images, you can upload all of them at once and use them to create copies of your document. So we'll be doing a demo. We're using this CSV file, and this file contains a team sheet. It has a list of players for Manchester United Football Club. We have their names, country, all their personal data, and player stats as well. Now, specifically, we have an image column that contains a list of image files. So we have a file for each that has a picture of each player, and we have them listed. You also notice that we have 4 players with missing image files. Now, and I have a folder here as well that contains all the images that are listed in that column of the CSV file. And you'll notice that the file names match the entries in the image column of the CSV files, which is very important. So now we will drag that file into the bulk designer add-on. Bulk designer recognizes the file, and now I can go ahead and select the elements of my document that I want to map. Now in this update, we've introduced multiple select. So right now I'm holding down the shift button and I'm selecting all the objects that I want to map. Now I hit capture elements and I have all of those elements already selected in the add-on. We can proceed with mapping them to their different columns. First, we'll map the image container to the image column in that file. And now we're presented with a modal that allows us to select the folder containing the images. So there's my folder from before, containing all the images in the image column. Then I click upload, then click match file names. Now we match that image container to that folder. We can go ahead and map the other text elements selected to their specific columns. Now in the preview page, I can see a list of all the players in my list, and if I click this eye icon here, I can preview each row in my CSV file. So I can see the picture of the player along with all his data, his personal information and player stats. All right. Now remember, some players didn't have pictures. This is one of them. So for those players, we have a simple image placeholder. Right. Now, bulk design also allows you to preview and edit the individual copies. So in this case, we have a player whose head is being cut off at the top of the page. We want to reposition him. So I go to his settings page, and I can change the position of the image. So in this case, I'm going to move him down vertically. And then I can click save and close the settings page. And we can do this for other players too. Here's a player, he's very tall. His head is also being cut off at the top. So we can come to the position settings of that image. And this time around, I will type the number I want. And you can see the updates as you change it. So everything looks good. I will go ahead to select the players I want to create for. I'm going to remove those who don't have pictures for now. And when I'm satisfied, I can hit create designs, and the add-on, boom, will go on and do its magic. So now you can see we have separate pages with each player's card. So we have a card for each player, separate card. Now I'm going to go back to my master page, so I'm going to undo all that. So I go back to the page I started with, aka the master page. Then hit create again. So now when I hit create again, I'm back to my apply data page. You can see that the add-on remembers all the players, remembers all the data that was mapped. Now for these players who have no images, I can go to his image setting. I'll go to the image specifically and upload an image. I have it in a different folder, so I'm going to select that image and save. Alright, so now that I've done that, I will go ahead and do the same thing for the other 3 players in my list who didn't have pictures. Alright, so we have that good. Everything looks good. We've updated player information. So now I'll select all once again and hit create designs. And boom, we have all our pages for each player. And notice that those players who didn't have images before now have their images in their card, their page. Alright, so that is version 1.3.0 of Bulk Designer. Now a few more things I want to show you. I want to highlight the master page once again. If I hit create design, the add-on is telling me that I'm on a different page. I'm not on the page where I captured the elements and did my data mapping. So I have to be back on that page to continue working with this data set. Alright, so now I'm going to reselect that page and hit create again. So I can go back to my data set and I can preview each player once again. Now, if I close the add-on and refresh my browser, I open up the add-on again and click the continue with last session button, and you can see that the add-on still remembers all the data. I'm able to preview all the players and continue working with that data set, but I have to be on the master page, otherwise this won't work. So remember, that is that session management and the master page. So thank you for previewing. Please leave some feedback and any questions you have. Cheers.